Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah and Robert's Upbeat Moments.
And I'm Robert and this is Frick.
It's a heat wave here, so this gorgeous little bunny now has a pen outside. It's a lovely pen and it's next to Eno's pen. At the moment he's on ice pads that are covered by cloth to keep him cool because these bunnies have very, very thick fur. But another thing about this beautiful bunny is his temperament. He's just so kind. He's lovely. So, Robert, what's your upbeat moments?
Well, I think the first of the upbeat moments at home here this week, lovey, have been the establishment and opening for visitors of the bunny pens in the garden.
Yes, well, yeah, because the wild rabbit has virtually moved in with them.
Well, Butch the wild rabbit does come to visit. But the boys, we let them out running, but to give them full free run in the day, they needed their rabbit pens. Yes,
absolutely. So what's your upbeat moments, baby?
Upbeat moments, without a doubt, this week is our dinner with Satch Vi, Joe Satriani and Rubina, Steve Vi and Pia. We went down on Thursday to London to have dinner with them in their hotel. And it was wonderful, wonderful to catch up with these superb people.
They're just so lovely and they're so inviting and kind. And I don't know how to put this, but sometimes and very, very rarely, we have meetings with people who have, well, they judge us, they separate us. You know, I'm nothing and you're the world. They don't do that to us. They're beautiful. They're so kind to us.
Well, they're stunning people.
And they're long-term couples as well, which I adore.
Steve and Pia have known each other for 46 years.
Isn't that incredible?
Now, this is a little background first. I first worked with Steve and Joe in 1997 when I was G4 on the G3 tour in North America. And I joined as an actual G3 of sorts in 2004 for the European and South American tour. And at the end of that 2004 tour, this was given to me by Stevie and Joey, and I signed it Bobby as a memento of our work together. Our work together on that G3.
So I think it was in the 90s when Joe Satriani
and Rubina
gave me this for my birthday. So we met them in Notting Hill in an Italian restaurant, and it's the first time I met them. And they gave me a birthday present. I mean, it was so kind and I love it. It's just so beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, we had a fantastic evening. The hotel was great. They were really good to us. And we managed to get home by midnight, which was something because neither of us are very good by midnight. We need to crash. Well, my upbeat moments are, of course, the rabbit pens, because these little bunnies are so much happier. At the mill, I've done my latest Wonderful World of Weird story, which is called Strawberry Moon. And writing these stories is my happy place. I just adore doing them. I don't know how that I can move forward with them because I don't see myself as an author, even though I've got my 4th book about to come out. But I love doing these stories.
This is the one I found creepy, dear.
You found it very creepy. So it relates to, I love Estonian myths and Norwegian myths and folklore. And I found this place in the London docks where all these ships came in from these countries bringing tree trunks and trees so we could build our community in London. And it's a story that transcends time. It's in the present time, but it's about what comes in on these boats. And I love it. I really love it. Another thing is I wished a happy birthday to a very young person in New Zealand this week who's just won an honorary scholarship for doing her, is it a dissertation?
Yes, dissertation.
On 2 of my songs.
That is phenomenal.
Dance in the Hurricane and Dance. And she's 14 and she's won this scholarship. And I'm so immensely proud of her. It's profoundly moving that someone as far away as New Zealand has found my music. I'm just so happy about it. And the other thing is, and I'll shut up in a minute, you've seen me do this. I shout at inanimate objects.
It's true, my wife does.
So here we have automated tills in the supermarkets and they never work, or they talk to you and they're so stupid. And I shout at them. I talk to them as if they should know better. But I also do it at the old mill. And I realised the other day, I was at the old mill getting ready to film Strawberry Moon. And my Wi-Fi wasn't working, the portable Wi-Fi. So I started effing and blinding and explaining to it that I have paid for you. I've paid for a service. Why aren't you working? But I do this very audibly. And
yes, my wife does this very audibly.
It's a sort of therapy. And I realised when I was filming outside, I think my neighbour creeped down to see if I was okay. Because they did once find me with an intruder at the mill, and I dealt with that intruder the only way I know how to, very, very loudly, with a threat of a physical punch. And they did come to see if I was okay at that point. So I apologise if anyone hears me shouting at inanimate objects. It's how I deal with the frustration of them.
All right then.
Any more upbeat moments?
So I think that the upbeatness this week has been so upbeat. I am full of sufficiency with upbeatness, dear.
And beautiful Fripp, what's your upbeat moment?
Oh, I'm here with Robert and I love him so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Fripp. I don't always get that from you, so I'm grateful that it's reiterated.
And I love all of you that watch our upbeat moments.
Oh, well, that's very generous.
She's
of
a
you.
kind bunny.
Very kind.
We will have a vintage Sunday lunch for you tomorrow, and we're getting ready to film next week a brand new one for the end of June.
I love you.
Good cheer from Robert.
And from me, Toyah.
And from little Fripp.